Today on the Cardinal Sports Network, we bring you varsity field hockey as your Lawrence Cardinals will be taking on the Robbinsville Ravens. But first, senior night.
We would like to start by congratulating all of our Robbinsville seniors. We wish you all the best in your future. Thank you all for joining us tonight as we celebrate our Lady Cards seniors. We are so lucky to have all of them as a part of our team, and we are going to miss them deeply next year. But we are so excited to see what their future holds. We also want to specifically thank all the families, especially the parents, for your support over the past years. We are lucky you are all part of the Cardinal family. And thank you to our managers, Sienna and Nia. We would like to start with Abby Duncan, who is escorted tonight by her mom, Jackie, dad, Kevin, and brother, Tyler. Over Abby's varsity career, she has dominated the cage. As of today, she has 271 saves and has played in over 30 games. She is also a co-captain this year and has learned to be a leader both on and off the field. Abby is also an incredible softball player. We are so excited for Abby as she attends college in the fall. Congratulations. Next we have Emma Quattrochi, who is escorted by her mom, Megan, dad, Ray, sister, Mia, who is our manager, and brother, ballboy, Luke. Emma has been a starter for the past 3 years and even though softball is her first love, she is a dominant field hockey player. No one wants to be in the way of her shot or hit. She has 16 assists and 7 goals over her career and can play almost any position. She is a co-captain this year and she also leads on and off the field. We are so excited for Emma as she attends college in the fall to play softball. Congratulations. Next we have Rebecca Macaroni, who is escorted by her mom Donna and sister Martha and Bernadette. Rebecca is an incredible defender who picked up the game in high school. She has proven herself to be reliable and consistent, and we are lucky to have her in the back. This year, she plays offensive corners and has gotten her first assist. She is also a co-captain who leads her team. We are so excited for Rebecca as she attends college in the fall. Congratulations. Next is Riley Burns, who is escorted by her mom Trisha, dad Dave, and fellow teammate and sister Emily. Riley is a co-captain who has been moved from forward to defense because of her aggressiveness. She has proven to be able to play any position and truly wants the best for all the team. She has 5 goals and 4 assists as a defender/midfielder. Her favorite night of the year is senior night, especially tonight. We are so excited for Riley as she attends college in the fall. Congratulations, Riley. Thank you to everyone for coming out tonight. Let's have a great game. Go Cards!
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
And now on to the game. Abby Duncan will be starting in goal for Lawrence, and for Robbinsville, it's Maddie Schwartz. Robbinsville will have the ball to start the game. They'll drop it back, way back. And now working over to the near side of the field, across the center. That's going to be tipped away by Lawrence. The last 3 times that Lawrence met Robbinsville in competition for field hockey, Lawrence has been victorious. Robbinsville, however, has won their last 3 games this year and last 2 games for Lawrence. So Robbinsville with a slight edge there. Lawrence has the ball, however. Emma Catroci puts it into play. She'll send it across the center and drop it back to Doherty. It's going to be taken away, but whistle gives it right back. Catroci with the hit. Stopped immediately by Robbinsville. Murphy there to try and challenge. Now Robbinsville working it up the middle of the field. It's taken away by Jones. Jones under heavy pressure on the sideline there, but that's going to be turned back over to Lawrence. Catroci once more with the hit. Well, she'll just put it into play. Knocked out of bounds. This time it's going to be Robbinsville ball. Robbinsville puts the ball into play. It's going to be stopped by the Cardinals. Robbinsville gets the pass. They'll work it up the middle. Now it's Robbinsville on a drive toward the goal. And in it goes. Robbinsville scores the first goal of the game. Jordan Pepper manages to find the back of the net to give Robbinsville a 1-0 lead in the early going of this game.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Cardinals getting off to a slow start as Carolyn Roddeville sets up for the center hit. She'll drop it back. Catroci bringing it forward. Catroci with a hit up the middle. That one's going to be returned by Robbinsville. Robbinsville sends it on down the line where it's stopped by DeMarco. It's going to be inbound hit by Robbinsville. That one gets some good distance before finally being stopped. That's going to be Robbinsville ball. Robbinsville sends it over towards the far side of the field. Now down the sideline and out of bounds. That's going to be Cardinals ball. Having a little trouble getting the ball in the right spot. Supposed to be using the yellow ball, not one of the white practice balls. Cardinals put the ball back into play. Cardinal ball. Big hit by Catroci. Stopped and turned around by Robbinsville. Now Ravens on a drive into the corner. That's going to be Ravens with the ball. They'll go out of bounds. This time, Ravens once more. Now Ravens put the ball into play. Catroci picks off the pass. They'll send it down the sideline. And that one's going to trickle across the sideline, the Ravens ball. Ravens launch it toward the middle of the field. Doherty with the stop. She'll send it right to one of the Ravens, and the Ravens will send it down the sideline and out of bounds. Cardinal ball. Jones puts it into play. Ravens send it further down the line. Cardinals send it up the sideline, and Ravens right back to them. Now Ravens on a drive toward the goal. Whistle on the play, no goal. It's going to be Cardinal ball. Catroci sets up for the hit. And that one stopped immediately by Robbinsville. Cardinal ball. Cardinals put it back into play. This time it's going to be Ravens ball. Ravens with a big hit over towards the far side of the field. Jones rushes over there to try and break up the play. That's going to roll across the end line. Cardinal ball. Cardinals trying to keep the ball from getting near that Lawrence goal. We got the Ravens pinned down in the corner, and there's a steal by the Cardinals. That pass goes out of bounds, though, and it will be Ravens ball. Ravens loft the ball. High sticking call. It'll be Cardinals ball now. Cardinals trying to advance the ball, but taken back by the Ravens. And Cardinals will steal it right back. I think that was Riley Burns' steal. Now DeMarco is going to play it forward to Sanella. Sanella tied up on the side there. She finds it, gets the pass through to Roddeville. Roddeville can't settle it, but Sanella recovers it. This time it's going to be turned over to the Ravens. Ravens, that's hit right to Roddeville, who stops it immediately. And Sanella into Quattrochi. Over to Murphy. Murphy plays it forward. And Sanella right there trying to hang it in towards the goal, but under heavy pressure from the Ravens defense. Ravens finally knock the ball out of bounds. It'll be Cardinal ball. Quattrochi heads over to put it into play. She'll send it across. Roddeville trying to work her way through. That was going to be sent down into the corner. And it will bring up, well, it looks like it's going to be the Ravens ball.
All right, Lawrence, teamwork, let's go. Let's go, White!
Well, it is going to be Cardinal ball. Quattrochi with the play. She'll move past one defender. The cross does not go as intended, but it trickles in there. Quattrochi puts it up in the air. It's slapped away by Schwartz. That will bring up a corner hit for the Cardinals. Alex Murphy setting up for the corner. Murphy puts it into play. Quattrochi rolls it in there. Oh, that looked so much like a goal, but it wasn't. Must have ricocheted off the post. Now Burns trying to send it back in. It's going to be cleared by the Ravens, but the call's going to turn it back over to the Cardinals. Quattrochi puts it into play. Passes it into the middle. Murphy with it. Can't keep it, and it's going to be sent to the near side of the field by the Ravens. Ravens ball. Ravens send it well down the sideline. Stopped and returned by Macaroni. Marco trying to stop it. They will get past both to Marco and they'll get past everyone. And shot across is going to roll across the end line, and it's going to be Cardinal ball. Petroci hits it once more down the field. Going to be Ravens ball. Tipped away momentarily. Ravens recover. That one's going to be kicked out by Duncan. Sanella with the steal. She'll pass it off to Petroci. Cardinal ball. Doesn't get too far there, but it's picked up by Robbinsville. That's going to be turned over to the Ravens. Cardinals fire it right back in there. And Ravens return the favor. Now Ravens play it down the sideline and get quite a bit of distance on it. Good stop there by Evans to turn the play around. DeMarco manages to break it free. And that call is going to go against the Ravens. Cardinal ball. Petroci sends it up the middle. It's stopped immediately by the Ravens. Cardinals will take the ball away. As Sanella sends that one out. Ravens chip it toward the middle. Brought down by Petroci. Now Doherty with the ball, working towards the far side of the field. That pass is blocked by the Ravens. Now Ravens with the ball. Ravens working it back in towards the Lawrence goal. Shot on goal, that's wide. No goal. Petroci setting up for the hit. She'll send that one forward to Robbinsville, and it's Robbinsville on a breakaway. No help there as she's being surrounded by Ravens, but she's going through anyway. That's going to be tipped away by Ravens. Going to roll across the sideline for Cardinal ball. No, it's going to be Ravens ball. Ravens with the hit, but stopped immediately by Petroci. Two on one. Ball's taken away from Petroci, but referee gives it right back to her. There's a hit. Pass into center. It's going to be Sanella with the ball. She rolls it in towards the middle. Now Petroci fighting for it. This time it's going to be Ravens ball. Ravens send it out, and Robbinsville plays it over to Petroci. Turned over to the Ravens. Cardinal ball. Clock ticking down to 0 as we're wrapping up the first quarter. Cardinals trying to get that goal back that they gave up early. Pass over to the sidelines by the Ravens, and that was going to roll out of bounds. It'll be Cardinal ball with about 20 seconds left on the clock. About 15 seconds left on the clock. Petroci brings it in. That's turned over to the Ravens. Stolen by the Cardinals, but turned back over to the Ravens. And there's the buzzer for the end of the first quarter. So after the first 15 minutes of play, it's your Lawrence Cardinals 0 and the Robbinsville Ravens 1. Stay tuned for more of this exciting field hockey game.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
And the Cardinals were returned to the field for the start of the second quarter. They've got plenty of time left in this game to tie it up and take the lead. There's a buzzer signaling the end of the break. And here comes the Ravens onto the field as well. Ravens will have the ball to start this second quarter. As soon as they get the go-ahead from the referee. Now the Ravens will drop the ball back. They'll play it out towards the sideline. In fact, that's going to go across the sideline and turn the ball over to the Cardinals. Catroci will be putting the ball back into play for the Cardinals. There's a hit down the sideline. That was going to be returned by the Ravens and sent forward again. Now, Doherty in the middle there tried to get through. Got turned away, but Whistle's going to turn possession back over to the Cardinals. Catroci with the hit. Going to go up to Robbinsville. Robbinsville working in towards the goal. There's a cross. Nobody able to put it in. Alex Murphy chasing it down. Now Catroci came over to help, and Ravens knock it out of bounds. Cardinal ball. Murphy still trying to get the ball in towards the goal. That's going to be sent into the corner by the Ravens. And now that's going to be a free hit for the Ravens. Ravens launch it down the sideline. It's going to be taken away by the Cardinals. Knocked out of bounds by the Ravens. That was a good stop there by Macaroni. Well, Ravens ball. Ravens put it into play, and they'll cross it. It's going to be stopped by Jones. Jones can't hang on to it, though. That's going to be Cardinal ball. Riley Evans with the hit. Ravens bringing it back down the far sideline once more. Ravens ball. Ravens cross the ball. Can't get the shot off. Now a breakthrough and good stop there by Duncan. Kick that one out. Cardinals on a breakaway. Robbinsville heading in towards the goal. She'll cross it. Oh, and Cardinals unable to put that one in. Good opportunity there. It's going to be Ravens ball. That stopped right away by the Cardinals. Cardinals take it across the end line. That's going to be Ravens ball. It's good to see the Cardinals applying the pressure there, keeping it up. Now Ravens send it over to the sideline. They'll advance it up the far side of the field. Stop there by Evans. Ravens get the hit off, but it's going to go out of bounds. Looks like that's going to be Ravens ball. Here comes the ball. It'll be Ravens putting it back into play. Cross towards the center. It's broken up by the Cardinals. Ravens recover the ball. Cardinals are going to clear it out towards the sideline. Ravens get a hold of it first. They'll try to send it back towards the Lawrence goal. And that one does get through. Stopped by Evans. That call's going to go against the Ravens. It'll be Cardinal ball. Catroci with the hit. That's stopped right away by the Ravens, and they'll try and turn that around. Catroci breaks up that drive. Call goes against the Cardinals. It'll be Ravens ball. Ravens send the ball over towards the near side of the field. The cross does not get through. Now Ravens play it in towards the middle. Ravens actually dropped it back. Now they'll send it back into center. Stopped by the Cardinals. Cardinals play through. And Ravens return the ball. Cardinals once again trying to work their way through, and it's picked off once more by the Ravens. That was going to be cleared by DeMarco. Now Robbinsville advancing towards the goal. There's a shot towards the goal, and that was going to go past the open mouth of the goal and out the other end. It'll be Ravens ball. My mistake. It's going to be Cardinal ball. Cardinals put it into play. Cardinals ran into a wall of Ravens, but still digging. Now Ravens clear the ball right to the Cardinals. Cardinals bring it right back in and try to get through once more. Running into trouble that way. Now Cardinals managed to break through. There's a shot towards the goal. That one's going to be tipped wide and go over the end line. That's Riley Burns with the shot. Ravens play the ball over towards the near sideline. Now advance it up the sideline. Going to be taken away by the Cardinals. Cardinal ball. Catroci to Robbinsville. Robbinsville with the cross. And that was going to go over the end line. This should be Ravens ball. Ravens with the hit stopped immediately by the Cardinals. And shot. Oh, that was a close one there. Robbinsville fired one in that just was deflected out of bounds. I believe it's going to be Cardinal ball.
Lawrence, keep those drives alive.
Catroci setting up for the hit. She'll put it into play. Now working her way through the defenders. Shot towards the goal. That one's played out towards the sideline by the Ravens. Ravens move over towards the middle where it's stopped by the Cardinals. Ravens recover. Camille Jones gets a hold of it. She'll take it over towards the far sideline. It's taken away, but whistle returns it to the Cardinals. Now Ravens with the ball. They'll fire it down towards the corner. That was going to be picked up by Evans. Evans fires it up the sideline, and the Ravens return the favor. Ravens getting out in front of the goal there with the ball. And that's going to give possession to the Cardinals. Troche fires it up the middle. Robbinsville picks it up. And now Robbinsville trying to head down the field with it. He gets overwhelmed by the competition, but referee says that was a foul. Cardinal ball. Troche puts it into play. Tipped away by the Ravens. Troche unable to recover. Now she gets it back. And she'll advance it over to Robbinsville. Ravens will clear the ball. And tried to work it up the sideline. Now they're going to cross it. Ravens playing it up the middle. Now over towards the far sideline. Managed to keep that one in bounds. And Doherty gets back there in time to break up the play. It's going to be Cardinal ball. Troche heading back to take the hit. She'll put it into play. And slow roller, that one gets through. Ravens with the ball. That was going to be turned over to the Cardinals. The second quarter is flying by and neither team has been able to score. Ravens now with the ball in the middle of the field. They'll send it down towards the Lawrence goal. Oh, that one gets by. Duncan comes out of the net. Oh, and she's out of position. And Ava Aldarelli is going to put that one in to make it a 2-0 lead in favor of the Robbinsville Ravens.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Robbinsville will center the ball for the Lawrence Cardinals. Troche fires it up the middle. That was going to be stopped by the Ravens and sent over towards the near sideline. As it goes out of bounds, it'll be Cardinal ball. Troche setting up for the hit. That one stopped immediately by the Ravens, who send it the other direction. DeMarco sends it right back. Now Burns plays it forward, and Sanella comes up with it on the far side of the field. She's going to drop it back to Doherty. It's going to be turned over to the Ravens. Stopped by Evans. It's going to be Cardinal ball. And Burns puts it into play. That's passed through, and Robbinsville streaking down towards the goal. She's going to drop it back. Oh, there was a whistle on the play before that. It's going to be Ravens ball. Ravens trying to get it across the center line. There they go. Only to have it taken away by Burns. Troche plays it forward. That's going to be picked off by the Ravens, who send it the other direction. Cardinal ball. Cardinals moving in towards center. That's going to be taken away by the Ravens. Taken back by the Cardinals. Ravens ball. It looks like it's going to turn it over to the Cardinals. Referee explaining to girls what's going on with that call. And it is going to be Ravens ball. Ravens send it over toward the far sideline. Advance it toward the end of the field. That was going to roll across. No, whistle on the play is going to bring it back. Catroci setting up for the hit. She pounds that one through. Quick return there by the Ravens. Jones with the stop. She'll bring it over towards the far sideline. That's taken away by the Ravens. Ravens send it out. Now trying to break through the Lawrence defense. Lawrence rolls it out. Brought right back in and fired towards the goal. That was going to be stopped, and Macaroni able to get that one out. And there's the buzzer for the end of the first half of play. So at the end of 30 minutes of competition, it's your Lawrence Cardinals with 0 and the Robbinsville Ravens with 2. Stay tuned for second half action of this game.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
The Cardinals will have the ball to start off this second half of play. Cardinals drop it back and now move it over towards the far side of the field. And it's Catroci bringing it up the far sideline. She'll play it forward. It's going to roll out of bounds. Last touch by Ravens, Cardinal ball. Catroci looking for someone to pass to. She'll send it in. Can't tell who that is from here. Cardinal ball. Cardinals put the ball back into play. And they'll fire it over towards the goal. That one's going to go over the end line. It will be Ravens ball. So, consultation with the referee. And now it's going to be Cardinal ball. Catroci puts it into play. She gets the pass off. And that's going to be a corner hit for the Cardinals. Alex Murphy heading across the field to do the corner hit. She'll put it into play, send it off to Catroci. Catroci fires it in there. Oh, and boy, that almost looked like it was a goal. Well, it's not a goal. It's going to be another corner hit for the Cardinals, and Murphy heads back over to do it once more. Murphy sends it across. Catroci fires one in there, and Murphy puts it in for the first goal of the game for the Cardinals. Cardinals close the gap to a 1-point deficit now, as they've got 1 point to the Ravens 2. We're seeing a rejuvenated Cardinal team on the field now since the halftime.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
And the Cardinal fans are loving this. It's going to be the Ravens now centering the ball. Drop it back. And send it over toward the near sideline. That pass is stopped by the Cardinals. And it'll be Cardinal ball. Catroci sets up for the hit. And she'll blast it down the sideline. That was going to roll out of bounds. That'll be a Ravens throw-in. Ravens ball, sorry, wrong sport. It's also the wrong team. It's going to be the Cardinals bringing the ball back into play. Petroshi tries to launch that one down the sideline, stopped by the Ravens, but recovered by Robbinsville. Now Robbinsville looking for a way through. She'll turn and cross, no one there. Ravens tried to clear it, and Robbinsville was able to grab a piece of it. That's going to bring up another corner hit for the Cardinals. Murphy once more going over to the corner to do the duties. Last time she did this, the Cardinals scored. Murphy sends the ball in. That's going to be broken up by the Ravens. They send it over towards the far sideline. Out of bounds, Cardinal ball.
All right, come on, Cardinals, let's drive in!
Catroci pounds that one down toward the goal. Cardinals keep it in bounds, and then it goes out of bounds. Oh well. Going to be Cardinal ball. Catroci puts it into play. Once more, Cardinals ball. Catroci over to Burns. Burns tried to send it across, but it's stopped by the Ravens. That play is blocked by Jones. And now Catroci takes that one away. It's recovered by the Ravens. Catroci not going away, but the ball does. Cardinals launch it the other direction. Now Ravens take possession. They're going to roll it toward the middle of the field, taken away by DeMarco. Cardinal ball. Catroci with the hit. Doherty tries to send it further in, and the Cardinals will get the ball back once more. Catroci puts it into play. Cardinal ball once more. Big hit by Catroci right in toward the goal, and that was going to roll across the end line. Cardinals really applying the pressure here to the Ravens, trying to close it up and tie the game. Now Ravens will send it out to the far sideline. That was going to head up the line and further up the line. Ravens fired over towards the goal. And Jones is going to bring it all the way out to the sideline. Call against the Ravens before it went out of bounds. It'll be Cardinal ball. Burns puts it into play. Big hit by Burns. Going to be turned over to the Ravens. Jones can't keep that one inbounds. Going to be Ravens ball. Ravens put the ball into play. That play's going to be broken up by the Cardinals. Catroci rolls it up the line. Ravens knock it out of bounds. It'll be Cardinal ball. Catroci puts it in and hit over towards the middle of the field. Going to be taken away by the Ravens. Taken back by DeMarco. Cardinal ball. Catroci setting up for the hit. And that one goes well down the field, but it's right to the Ravens. Now Ravens send it up the middle. Ravens ball. That attempted shot on goal ricocheted off a Cardinals' foot. That's going to be Ravens' ball. Abby Moore setting up for the corner hit. Moore sends it in. Shot over towards the goal. Stopped by the Cardinals. Now Cardinals are going to send it out. Ravens send it back down the sideline. Cross doesn't go very far, and Lawrence is going to send it back the other direction. That rolls across the sideline. It'll be Cardinal ball. Catroci setting up for the hit. The roll across the field towards middle, picked up by the Cardinals. And Doherty will bring it forward. Now Doherty working over towards the near sideline. That was going to be taken away by the Ravens. They'll roll across the sideline, turn the ball back over to the Cardinals, where Jones will hand it off to Catroci. Catroci brings it in and gives it a shot up the line. Going to be Cardinal ball. Catroci fires it across the middle. Ravens return it. Now Catroci once more trying to go through. Cardinal ball. That's going to be a call against the Ravens. Now Catroci puts it back into play. Hit towards the goal and towards the referee. Here's a cross. Cardinals roll it in. And that's going to be a call against the Ravens as the Cardinals are going to get another corner hit. Looks like Murphy's heading over to do the hit herself again. Murphy rolls it in. Catroci tried to play through. And we're going to be doing another corner hit for the Cardinals.
Come on, be sharp, Cardinals, be sharp!
This time, instead of Murphy, it's going to be Sanella doing the corner hit. Sanella puts it back into play. Here's a cross. And Roddaville fires one in there. That's going to get past the goalie and score. Goal for Roddaville, goal for the Cardinals, and they were all tied up here at the Cardinal Stadium with 3 minutes and 37 seconds left in this third period. I stand corrected. That was Doherty who got the goal with the assist from Carolyn Roddaville. Well, momentum has certainly changed in this third quarter as the Ravens actually controlled first two quarters and had a 2-0 lead. Cardinals have answered back in this third quarter and now have a chance of going into the lead. It's going to be Cardinal ball. Burns puts it into play. She'll roll it up the middle. That's turned around by the Ravens. Catroci gets it back, sends it over to Roddaville. Roddaville fires it up the field where the Ravens are going to try to return it. Now Cardinals back on the attack. Cardinals looking for a way in. That didn't happen. It's going to be Cardinal ball. It's going to be another corner hit for the Cardinals. Chance for the Cardinals to go into the lead in this game as Murphy heads over to do the corner hit. Murphy sends it in. Catroci can't get the shot off. And that's going to be Ravens' ball. Ravens launch it down the near sideline, stopped immediately by Doherty. Doherty over to Catroci, and that's going to be Cardinal ball. Catroci fires it right up the middle, in scoring position, but the Ravens are going to come away with it. Cardinals with the stop. Going to play it back in towards the goal. Cardinals rolling it in towards the goal. That one's going to just go out of bounds. It'll be Ravens' ball. Less than 2 minutes left in this third period. That looks like it's going to be Cardinals' ball. Catroci puts it back into play. It's past one defender, stopped by a second defender who clears the ball. And now it's the Ravens driving it up the field. Ravens poke through, but it's going to be taken away by the Cardinals. Jones brings it over to the sideline. That's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by the Ravens, it'll be Cardinal ball. Less than a minute on the clock, and Catroci fires it up the sideline. It's going to be brought down by the Ravens. And Murphy's able to get a hold of it. She sends it across to Sanella. Ravens are going to send it the other direction. Stopped by Catroci. She fires it the other direction, but Ravens bring it right back. In fact, that was going to go all the way across the end line. Cardinal ball.
I cannot take this. This is a very stressful work.
Catroci setting up for the hit, and she'll pound that one up the middle. Ravens get a hold of it. Turned around by the Cardinals. Ravens recover and send it down the near sideline. It's going to go out of bounds. Would have been Ravens' ball, but there's the buzzer for the end of the third period. So, after 3 quarters of play, we've got a tie game here at Cardinal Stadium with 1 quarter left to go. Stay tuned for the exciting conclusion of this game.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Cardinals will have the ball to start this 4th and final period. They'll drop it back. And now moving it over towards the far sideline. That's tipped away by the Ravens. Catroci swipes it further down the field. Ravens make the stop, and they will send it right back. Hit by the Ravens is stopped by Burns. Burns sends it forward. Catroci under pressure, and it'll be Ravens' ball. Stopped by Doherty. Doherty sends it back up the middle. And now it's Sanella on the drive with it. Cardinal ball. Sanella puts it back into play. She'll send it across. Doherty running back to grab it. She'll play it forward. Robbinsville crossed by Catroci, and it's knocked out of bounds. I believe that's going to be Cardinal ball. Riley Burns runs over to grab it. She's going to hand it off to Catroci to put it back into play. Catroci on the move. She'll send it down into the corner. Robbinsville in the corner, sent over the end line. It's going to be Cardinal ball. Catroci setting up for it. She'll put it into play. And that's off in the corner once more. Now Robbinsville shot on goal. That's deflected. Doherty tried to get one in there. She'll get another try. She sends that one in. Oh, and it's knocked out of bounds. That's going to be another corner hit for the Cardinals. Murphy hands that one off to Sanella for the corner hit. Chance for the Cardinals to take the lead. Sanella puts it in. Here's a cross. Shot on goal. Robbinsville does not get through. And that's going to turn the ball over to the Ravens. Ravens moving it over to the near side of the field. And good hit down the line. Cardinals turn it around. Now Cardinals move it up the middle. It's going to be returned by the Ravens, however. Ravens send it over, and it's a goal. That was a goal from a long way out as Jordan Pepper puts it in to give the Ravens a 3-2 lead over the Lawrence Cardinals. Well, that goal's being called back. Apparently there was an infraction by the Ravens, and it's going to be a Cardinal ball. Discussion going on there about the events, and it's going to be Cardinal ball. Petroci with the hit up the middle. That one gets through pretty good. And it's going to be Burns coming away with it. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Murphy. Cardinal ball. Now it's going to be Ravens ball. Ravens advancing it on the near side of the field. Jones there to break up the play. It'll be Cardinal ball. Petroci pounds it. It's going to be stopped and brought right back by the Ravens. That hit's going to go over the end line. It'll be Cardinal ball. Petroci once more. This hit goes well up the field. Ravens come away with it, though. Ravens ball. Ravens with a hit. Sent well up the field. And Jones there to turn it around. Ravens recover the ball. Cardinals come away with it as Doherty brings it over to the near side of the field. Now she'll send it toward the Raven goal. Robbinsville couldn't come away with it. She gets a second try, and she comes up with it this time. Robbinsville on the move. Play it forward. And that one's sent in by Robbinsville. Unable to put it in for a goal. That one just barely misses to the outside. It's going to be Ravens ball. Ravens with a hit towards the far sideline. That one goes out of bounds. It'll be Cardinal ball. Petroci puts it back into play. That one's going to be knocked out of bounds. Cardinal ball again. This time, big hit. Ravens come up with the ball. Now Cardinals get it. Send it over to the far side of the field. Back inside. Cardinal ball. Catroci lines it up. She'll put it into play. That one's going to be taken away by the Ravens. Ravens trapped in the corner, though. Cardinal ball. Catroci once more. She'll put it into play. This time it's Ravens. No, it's still Cardinal ball. Ravens attempting to clear it. Knocked out of bounds by the Ravens for another Cardinal ball. Less than 8 minutes left in this game, and we're tied up 2 apiece. Lawrence Cardinals versus the Robbinsville Ravens. Catroci puts the ball into play. Well, not yet. Now she has. That was going to roll across the end line. It'll be a Ravens ball. Ravens scoop it up. And they will bring it down as well. Ravens launch it out, and it's Ravens on a breakaway. They get past Duncan. Good stop there by Jones. Jones covering in goal while Duncan was out of goal. That's going to be Ravens ball. Ravens trying to put the ball in the right position there before they start play. Ravens put the ball into play. They'll roll it across. Still heavy pressure by the Cardinals. That hit goes nowhere. And Murphy rolls it out. It's fired right back in again by the Ravens. Ravens put the ball back into play. Here's a cross. And it's going to be whistled to a stop. Going to be a corner hit for the Ravens. Puts the ball into play. Ravens roll it across the center. It's going to be stopped immediately by the Cardinals as Robbinsville comes streaking out with the ball. Robbinsville working the far sideline. That's going to roll out of bounds. Last touch by the Ravens. Cardinal ball. Catroci heads over to put it back into play, and she'll send that one well toward the Ravens goal. Tipped away by the Ravens, but recovered by the Cardinals. Now Ravens get to it first. They're going to bring it out towards the far sideline. That call's going against the Cardinals. Be Ravens ball. Ravens once more sky it. And they'll bring it down. It's sent further along the far sideline, out of bounds on the Cardinals. It'll be Ravens ball. Ravens put the ball back into play, and that's going to be called back. In fact, it's going to be turned over to the Cardinals. No surprise here. Catroci setting up to put it into play. She belts that one right through a few Ravens. And that call's going to go against the Cardinals. Ravens ball. Ravens managed to get through the defense. Now it's turned around by the Cardinals. About 4 minutes left in this game, and the Ravens are on the attack. Ravens play it in towards the goal. And that call goes against the Ravens. It'll be Cardinal ball. Catroci sends it up the middle. Sanella there to try and get a hold of that one, but Ravens managed to advance it down the far sideline. Ravens ball. Ravens will drop it back. Center rolls through. Sanella takes it over to the far side of the field. Picked off by one of the Ravens. And Ravens ball. Ravens tried to power it through. That's going to be a corner hit for the Ravens.
Defense, hold tight.
Abby Moir setting up for the corner hit. She'll send the ball in. There's a cross. Shot in towards the goal. And Moir puts it in for a goal. The Robbinsville Ravens take a 3-2 lead over the Lawrence Cardinals with 2 minutes and 25 seconds left in this game. Two minutes and 25 seconds left on the clock. Cardinals need to score to bring this into an overtime. Cardinals put the ball into play. And right away it's a scramble for possession. It's going to be Cardinal ball. Catroci puts it into play. Catroci going right through three of the Ravens. Couldn't get through three more of them, and it's going to be Cardinal ball. Catroci puts it into play. They'll pass it through. That's going to be rejected by the Ravens. And Ravens will roll it down the near sideline. It's going to be stopped by Jones. Ravens will now power it down even further towards the goal. Cross to the far side of the field. Macaroni over there giving pressure, as well as DeMarco. They get the cross off. That was going to roll out in front of the goal. That cross goes well past the goal. Ravens recover the ball. Here's a shot towards the goal, and that one goes way out. No goal. Less than a minute left on the clock. Cardinals will have the ball. That's being called over to the correct position, and now hit by Catroci all the way out to the middle of the field and hit right back the other direction by the Ravens. DeMarco able to take it away. He tried to advance it up the field there, stopped by the Ravens. Cardinal ball. Cardinals put it into play right away. And now it'll be Ravens ball. It's going to be a stop of the clock. A card's been issued to one of the Ravens. Going to be Cardinal ball. Catroci setting up for it. Catroci puts it back into play. She'll launch it down the field. Robbinsville with the cross. That's blocked. Catroci will get it back. Now Cardinals trying to send it in towards the goal, but the clock is ticking down to nothing. Right out in front of the goal. Oh, shot on goal does not connect. Good effort there by the Cardinals, but they're going to run out of time. So after a hard-fought game, it's going to be the Robbinsville Ravens victorious over the Lawrence Cardinals with a score of 3-2. Excellent game played by both teams. Thank you all for tuning in to watch today, and be sure to tune in again next time for more exciting Cardinal sports action on LTPS TV.